Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video we're gonna check out the balance changes for Dahlsim in the final season of Street Fighter V. And Dahlsim have been a terror, especially in the pro circuits and especially on the high ranks. This guy is a nightmare to deal with. He have been a very powerful character this past season, so let's see if Capcom actually nerfed him to an extent. And short answer is not actually that much, but let's get into it. The first change is to his standing medium kick. They reduced the pushback on block, so when you happen to block it, it doesn't push you back as far, and this is substantial, right? Look at this, right? There is very little pushback. You're even still in throw range, so that is ridiculous. If you want to compare it to, say, standing medium punch, take a look at this one. Yeah, the pushback on standing medium punch is substantial. On standing medium kick, yeah, he is very close to you, so that is a nerf. And obviously it have more like the hurt box is lingering out there for longer, so it is easier to whiff punish. This is obviously one of Dahlsim's best like control normals, so this is a good nerf. This is the fastest one as well, and yeah, I mean that's a decent change. Oh my god, because this other one is cancer. His standing heavy punch, they did increase the pushback on block for this one, so it pushes you further, but you know, prepare for this, right? Bam. Oh, that sucks. This just sucks. Like, I don't know why they decided to give him like a full screen low crush counter, like as if Dahlsim needed that. And obviously you have to consider that V shift didn't get touched, so Dahlsim having even more ways to build V gauge, and obviously with V gauge means more V shifts and more V reversals. That just sucks. Like, it's a massive buff. Next up, they did increase the hurt box for standing heavy kick, so this now should be easier to beat as well, so that is fine, and obviously easier to whiff punish. That's alright. And it's not a move that Dahlsim player used to control anyway, not that much, not to the extent of standing medium punch and kick. Next up is a change to the V skill 1 jumping light punch, medium punch and medium kick. And now the point is, if you happen to use them out of V skill 1, it will air reset. The idea here is for this to work with the next change, and that is EX Yoga Flames. They buffed the hitbox of it so that it is more consistent, like you will get the full sync to hit if the first hit did connect, and you can cancel it with the V skill 1. So now you get to cancel it into V skill 1, and the idea here is you do this, cancel the V skill 1, and then use jumping medium kick for an air reset. Obviously if you have V trigger 2, right, this means that now you can do something like this and obviously cancel into V trigger 2. So that's the point, right? I mean, that's fine, but again, another buff for Dahlsim. And next up is a nerf. It's supposed to be a nerf for his Yoga Gale. They reduce the stun damage, increase the pushback on block. But here's the thing, right? So I just tested this out. They supposedly have decreased the pushback on block, right? So this actually makes the opponent guard everything. I mean, still +2 and he still gets it. So what's the point? Like, what is the actual point to this? I have no idea. Like, for me, this is a nothing nerf. It didn't fix the main issue, which is him having insane pressure out of this. So I don't know. Mid-air yoga teleport. This one is actually a big nerf. When you hit Dahlsim out of the air teleport, now he will be in a juggle state. And this is substantial, but this means that you will have to hit him with a medium or a heavy, right? So let me try to time this. Could be somewhat difficult. Yeah, he will be in a juggle state like that. But obviously you can follow up with a combo. It's simply like his like hitting him out of V skill 1. So this is substantial, but I just find it most people just jab it, right? Because he can act somewhat fast out of this, so it's hard to hit him with a medium or a heavy as a reaction to this. So it is a nerf, but it's not the end of the world for him. And finally, the yoga float, which is V skill 1. You can now follow up after it, before he gets white, right? Before the thing happens, yeah, you get to do a button earlier, which should help with the follow-ups to EX Yoga Flame. I mean, overall, he's still hella top tier. I don't think anything really that dramatic did change. His drills are exactly the same, and the fact that V-shift didn't get altered whatsoever. Medium kick, yeah, I mean, this is a nerf that will be somewhat impactful, but I do think it will be compensated for by the heavy punch buff, which is ridiculous if I'm being honest. And that is pretty much it for today's video. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, it helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.